Success that you want online? Are you doing all the things that you want to do in your business? Are you reaching people? Are you finding people? Are people finding you? Do you have a message and a mission that's sitting in your heart and calling to you to reach people, to get it out into the world, and to actually make a difference right now? If you do, post in the comments down below. I do. Say the words I do in the comments down below if you have something that you want to bring to the world. And let us know in the comments as well, what's your business? What are you up to in your business? In these weekly live training videos, I will share the best business tips with you so that you can have a thriving business and live your purpose. And you will also be able to connect with each other and share what you've got going on. So post in the comments right now what your business is, what you're up to, and what you have a calling to do. For those of you who haven't met me yet, I'm Elizabeth, the founder of the Women's Holistic Business Academy and this Women's Holistic Business Network that you are all in. And I'm committed to providing training and resources to women entrepreneurs who are walking a path of service, who are walking a path of healing and transformation for their clients, like I've been doing in my business for many years. And I love helping women who are in holistic business, who are holistic practitioners, because I know the path. I've been there, I've been doing that for many years as a practitioner, a healer, a yoga teacher, a wellness center, studio owner, magazine publisher, festival and events and conference producer. So many things that I've done that are right along the path with all of you. So I want to know what you've done. Post it in the comments down below. What are you up to in your business? And what are you committed to doing next? So in today's training, I'm going to be talking about what has been stopping you and what you can do to have it not stop you. So the biggest question that I get on a weekly basis from women, especially in this network, is how do I find people? How do I find the people that I'm here to work with? How do I find clients? How do I reach people? How do I get my message out there? Are you struggling with this as well? Post it in the comments down below. What's your biggest challenge in your business? What's the thing that you struggle with the most? And if you can relate to needing to find clients, type the words need to find clients in the comments down below. If that's one of your biggest challenges, like where are the next clients coming from? If you experience lulls in your business when you're like, I had a whole bunch of clients or a whole bunch of people in my group, and now I don't have anybody, where did they all go? If you experience lulls, post in the comments right now, post the word lull and tell me what your experience of that has been, because this is something that happens in our holistic businesses when we're used to just dealing with people, doing a one-of session or putting something out there, putting all of our energy into a launch or something that we've produced and created, and then nothing else happens for a while if we're not pouring our energy into it. Have you experienced that? Post in the comments below. This is a conversation. I am here to provide support and tools and answers to your questions. So I love to have this be a two-way conversation. So what can you do if you're searching for your next clients and you're hoping to be connecting with people and you need to know where your next month's income is coming from? The number one thing, and you've seen it happen over the past year, is for you to consider getting your business online. If you haven't done it yet, now's the time. I remember a year ago, it was around about a year ago now, wasn't it? I actually made a video when the whole pandemic was starting up and things were shutting down. Our events were shutting down. I was just about to take a group of our highest level clients to a luxury retreat on the coast on the southern tip of the Baja in Mexico. I'm just thinking about it being like, oh my gosh, it would have been so amazing. And we had to cancel it because of what was happening in the world. We had to cancel it with just a couple weeks notice. And I was heartbroken. And at the same time, I had online tools to grow my business and to continue to connect with my clients and continue to have success and move forward. And I'm so glad that I have those. I'm so grateful that I have leaned into online holistic marketing in my business over the past decade or more. And I'm here to share those tools with you as well. So the number one thing you can do is just get online in whatever way that means for you. I know that there are a lot of different tools out there. There are a lot of different types of social media. There are a lot of different platforms. There are a lot of different people teaching different ways for you to get online and get your business going. The number one thing that you can do is just pick one. Will somebody write that in the comments for me right now? Write the words, pick one. Because what I know is, as creative, holistic, amazing women who want to do so many things, sometimes we get paralyzed into inaction by just the thought of like, well, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. There are so many different things that you could possibly do. Does anybody else have that? Can anybody relate? Type in the comments down below right now if you can relate to what I'm talking about. So there are so many options. It might cause you to get into inaction. I say, doesn't matter what you pick, but it matters that you pick something to go forward with. So whether that's doing videos like I'm doing here, and it's one of the things that I'll teach in our upcoming series next week, whether it's putting out emails, whether it's putting out social media on Instagram, like whatever it is that you choose to do, just do that. Pick one thing. The next step that you can use to really have your business start to grow and to thrive using online tools is to do them consistently. So that's number 2. Consistency is key. Whatever you choose to do, just keep showing up there. Keep showing up there. Consistency and also patience. You're not going to build your business online in a day. And most of you who have been in business for many years, which many of you have, and you're starting to move towards like, hey, how could I get some clients online? How could I work with people through Zoom? Or how could I have my own Facebook group where I do videos? You're going to want to connect with people. And the best way to do that is consistency and patience, that it takes time for you to build the movement that you want to build, to put your message out into the world, to bring your healing gifts to the world. It takes time for that to happen. So are you willing to have it take time? Put your hand on your heart right now. Take a deep breath. And you can even say it out loud. It takes time, so that you're not rushing yourself and thinking you should be somewhere that you're not. You're right here, right now, working on your business, being present for your clients, building your own communities. So patience, consistency, and another thing, willingness. Just the willingness to, maybe you didn't grow up with online tools. Maybe you didn't grow up with a cell phone in your hand, and some of you did, but maybe some of you, like me, didn't. And so you're needing to learn the online technologies. So be willing to learn something new. Be willing to embrace the online technologies and take deep breaths so that you don't get overwhelmed by them. Now, I'll share a couple of online technologies that I think are the best things to have for your business. One of those is an email list. Email list is where you can really keep connecting with your people no matter what happens with different social media platforms that you're on. Another one of those is having some kind of a Facebook group, just like you see here. Facebook algorithms really promote and prefer that we have connections and community inside Facebook. So let's roll with it. Facebook is designed for community, and I love that. So have a Facebook group, have a presence where you're showing up for people. And then the next piece is just a simple one-page landing page opt-in simple website where you can start collecting people's email addresses. If you have those 3 things in your business, you are going to be on the path to being golden. And the mistake that you might make is thinking that you need to have everything at once and you need to have like really complex systems, when the truth is, simple is best. Somebody write that in the comments. Simple is best. Simple is best. And also know that this is a big piece. You can have the technologies. You can show up consistently. You can have patience. If you don't have the courage from your own heart, just showing you to follow your calling, to follow what it is that's guiding you forward, to be willing to get visible and show up for the people who need you, then you won't be able to have any success in your business. So take a deep breath and be willing to show up for your people. Be willing to get consistent. Be willing to have the courage that it takes to really bring your message out to the world. These people are out there in the world right now, suffering, hurting, confused, overwhelmed, disconnected. Can you feel them? If you're anything like most of the women in this network, you can feel people's energy. You can feel what's going on in the world. You're sensitive. You're in tune with it. So think of those people. Think of what they're going through. And that will help you to follow the calling that you have to help and serve those people, to get you online, whether it's making videos, sending emails, whatever it is. And if you have any blocks or barriers come up that say like, oh, I don't want to send emails, or I don't want to do these things because people have seen them from too many places, I invite you to consider that you are just the unique you, and that people want to work with you. They don't want to work with somebody else. They need the healing that you bring with your voice and your energy and your gifts. And there are so many people on the planet that need assistance and help. So don't fall into that trap of thinking that maybe you can't provide it to them, because you can. And I want to take a stand that you can learn the simple online technologies that will help your business to thrive now. So if you're missing, having not done these tools and not stepped into the online technologies, and you haven't done them yet, I want to help you. So I'm running a free training series next week. It is February 22nd through 25th, and it's called the Online Presence Activation. It is a 4-day free series for 1 hour a day, a little less than an hour a day, at 11 a.m. daily. It's happening right here in the Women's Holistic Business Network, where I'll be teaching you to activate your online presence, where I'll be showing you exactly the tools that you can use to get your business online and have it be thriving, so that you can call in clients, so that you can claim the income that you're ready to claim, and so that you can make a difference no matter what's happening in the planet. You'll learn holistic marketing tools. You'll learn how to, like I said, activate your business and get it online, and you'll get really clear on your authentic message so that you can truly reach and connect and serve people. And as part of this 4-day training, you're going to leave with a totally inspired, step-by-step, crystal clear plan for your business. So it's next week, February 22 through 22nd. It's called the Online Presence Activation. I'm going to put a little link in here for you, because when you sign up, you can reserve your spot. It's free, but you should reserve your spot so that you can get the course materials that go along with it, and so that we can send you the reminders, and so that you can get some behind the scenes access. You can go ahead and sign up using that link. So grab your spot in the Online Presence Activation. It's happening here in the Women's Holistic Business Network next week. Like I said, I'm going to teach you all the tools that you need in order to activate your online presence, in order to get online with confidence and ease and grace and flow, in order to feel really aligned in your heart with what you're bringing to the world, and in order to call in more clients and more income, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to make a difference with our businesses, and your businesses are here to make a difference for you and for your life. It's time for you to claim that. It's time for you to claim that you can get online, you can use these tools, you can learn some new and simple things. This is possible for you, and you can make a big difference. So click that link, join the Online Presence Activation happening right here next week, 11 a.m. Pacific daily. There will be replays. It'll be up here, right here in the Women's Holistic Business Network. So if you have a friend or a colleague who needs these tools, tag her right here and invite her to the group so that you can make a difference in her life. Because when you're making a difference in the life of your colleagues and your friends who also have businesses, you're lifting and elevating them up. And then together we're all rising. It's one of the things that I'm so committed to doing in my business, is lifting women in their businesses up, is lifting leaders, spiritual healers, teachers, visionaries, just like all of you. I'm so committed to lifting you all. So that's why I'm doing a free training for you next week, is because I know what's happening in the world, and I know that it's so needed, and I know that you have a message in your heart that's calling for you to get it out, to reach people, to do your incredible work in the world, so that we can have a ripple effect together. So in the meantime, get your message out there. Send out an email, make a post, consider how you can get consistent, consider how you can open your heart to be more willing to be of service, to show up online, to have the courage to learn these tools. I'll be guiding you through step by step next week, Monday through Thursday, step by step, you're going to learn in the online presence activation. So I can't wait to see you all there. Click that link. I'll post it down below one time more to make sure that you've got it. Perfect. Post in the comments. What do you need to learn in your business? Post in the comments right now. Fill in the sentence. I need to learn blank, or I need blank resource. What is it that you need in your business next? Let's make this a conversation so that I can answer your questions, so I can make sure I include it in the training next week, and so that we can form a community that is all about supporting each other in our businesses. So I will see you all next week in the training. Thank you so much for watching this video, and congratulations for watching this. You're making a difference in your business every time you take a time out to work on your business, to make a difference for your clients, to take a breath. Everybody take a breath. To take a breath in the midst of your day and say, wait, I'm here to do great things. I'm here to do bigger things. I'm here to serve people on a bigger level. Maybe I just need a little bit of the support and help. You can do that. So I'll see you next week on the online presence activation, and keep working on your business, because when you do, you make a difference for people. And when you do that together, we can really heal the world. Mwah! Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.